The men's lacrosse team competed at home against SCLC Northwest regional foe, the Tennessee Volunteer. The Flames are 3-0 all-time against the Vols and were looking to make it 4-0 and rebound off of their 8-4 road loss to number 14 Michigan State. The Flames would start the game off hot as they would be able to take a 7-0 lead after the first quarter with 4 different players scoring in the first. The Flames' balance attack will continue throughout the next 3 quarters, and it will propel the Flames to a dominating 18-4 victory and move them to 2-1 on the season.
So we knew coming into it, Tennessee, it's a must-win game, especially if we're coming in trying to get to playoffs. So you always respect those opponents, and came in and got a good start off of them. In the end, it was a good win, and I'm excited to get on the road.
We were definitely looking for a bounce-back win. We left a lot out in the field against Michigan State. We're a young team, so it definitely showed. But this was a good rebound win to come out and show what we can do and what we can do when we're playing at our best.
Something that we needed to do is come out and have a strong showing, give us that little bit of boost of confidence that we're going to need heading into spring break. And it was a good win today, and especially against a regional opponent where these games are the ones that matter in order for us to get into playoffs and have some life after the regular season. So we were able to take care of that today, and I'm looking forward to another regional game against George Washington on spring break coming up.
The Flames now turn their attention to their next set of road games, which start with a stop in the nation's capital as they will take on regional foes George Washington and West Virginia, while also playing Sonoma State, as this will be the start of the Flames' first slate of 5 consecutive road games.
We did the Michigan State trip, which was good, but that was a quick turnaround there and back, so DC will allow us to kind of stretch our legs a little bit and get some more road experience under our belt with 3 matchups coming up here on the road.
We got to stay focused. 3 games close together, sometimes we can be tired, so we got to trust our coaches for the conditioning and continue to do what we're told.
Every time you travel, it's always a challenge to keep the team focused. We're in DC, a lot of exciting things going on. 14, 15 freshmen. They'll be excited to get out for a spring break trip. So just keeping everybody calm and ready to play games will be our main focus that week.
But yeah, getting this experience on the road and giving the guys just some time to experience that and just kind of grow and build together as a team. I think a lot of times guys and teams are developed a lot of the time on the road and spending time with each other. So looking forward to that, looking forward to playing some lacrosse and maybe doing a little bit of sightseeing in DC, and it'll be a good time.
With the long slate of road games, the Flames will be tested as the trip to Colorado will be the first of the Flames' 6 straight games versus nationally ranked opponents, including 3 games versus teams ranked in the top 10 of the MCLA.
The week after, returning back to Liberty and then getting ready for a trip up to Colorado is going to be a tough test for us, and an opportunity for a chance to win against a ranked opponent on the road, which I know is something that we're chasing after.
And we kind of look at those games as just tests for us. Yeah, you can win those and get in that large bid, but when it really comes down to it, we're focused on the playoffs and just being Georgia Tech, FSU, and all those teams. Tough ranked teams, it should be good competition. Hopefully get our freshmen used to that and that high intensity play that we need in playoffs.
Those teams are definitely very excited to play. We just got to stay focused for these next couple of games and continue to improve in what we know we can do, what the coach are telling us, and hopefully that'll work itself out for the big teams like Florida State and UConn.
It definitely all ramps up for the end of the season. That Colorado trip kicks off a whole slew of games that we don't play an opponent that's not ranked all the way to the end of the year, and a lot of top 10 opponents in there as well. So it's all good experience. Hopefully we're building towards the team that we need to be in order to win an SCLC championship and make our first appearance at nationals within the Division I level. So that's the way that we're looking at it. It's just an experience, an opportunity to continue to grow and build and develop these guys. And it's a journey, and we're just at the beginning of that.